Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and there was another Nintendo Direct today, the Indie World Showcase. I have prepared my confusing Nintendo Indie Direct bingo card with as many things as I was able to think up off the top of my head in the last 15 minutes, including a box simply marked French. So let's see how I do.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and
Little
Nintendo
loud.
Direct Partner Showcase back to back. First up, here's the Indie
There
World
we go.
Showcase.
Alright, Nintendo, you always knock it out of the park. Impress me.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Ah, Balatro? It is! Oh, that's wonderful! Having a crossover with The Witcher, I guess. What? Yeah, okay. Vampire Survivors. Ah, damn, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, David! Holy crap, Balatro just blew onto the scene and made a bunch of friends. Oh my, come on. Oh my god. Balatro, what the hell have you been cooking? Oh my god. Okay, that's actually genuinely amazing.
Hola, som nou de
However, I do believe that knocked out a trailer with no dialogue or voiceover. Did I say, oh my god? I might have to... I might have to walk that back. But there was also objectively a guy with a sword. And, I mean, that definitely counts as pixel art. Also, apparently that's... Did that say that's coming today? I feel like that said it's coming today.
Hola, som nou de
Yup, that's coming today, okay? Quite frankly, this probably knocked out most of these, if I'm being honest. We'll just keep going. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sitting here for a while.
Hola, som nou d'estudi, l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat.
Honestly,
el rol
that was
d'Alba.
cool.
Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El
Okay.
equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
All right. From the creators of Gris. Ooh. Ooh. What the hell? Okay, that art style is amazing. That's really cool. Never. That's really cool. All right. I mean, that definitely takes out a single name title. And that might check off the giant monster. I don't know. We'll keep going.
Your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Verbal
Your choices
showdowns?
influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Okay, that's cool. That definitely takes out RPG. Okay. Let's keep going.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator, Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly, alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kentaro Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time,
I have
brings
no
something
idea what
new
this
to the table.
is.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
I have no idea what that is. This definitely counts as a sequel to something I've never heard of. That's close to marking off purple hair, but that's definitely more blue, as indicated by the fact that the character's name is Blue. I really like the designs of the characters. Okay. I don't think I fully grasp what this game is. But I love the art style. That's cool. Alright. So that's definitely... we're close to a fully alliterative title, but not quite. This is definitely, though, a sequel to something I've never heard of. Alright, let's go back in.
Check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Okay.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat.
Okay.
Together with new playable character Arden,
Sea of Stars
they'll
is on my
explore
list to
new areas
play.
and
I
battle
just
through dangerous
I haven't
dungeons
had
in
the
their
free time to
quest
get
to
to it.
save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits.
Oh,
when this great
God.
DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch
Oh,
next spring.
running away from a train while fighting it. I wonder if you can suplex it.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that
I'm
need to be
sorry.
blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm
Power Wash
over it,
Simulator
and
Shrek?
a muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash
Oh
Simulator.
dear God, why?
Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime, covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed
Ah, I
model.
said it. I said, oh my God. Okay. Alright, that's another one off the...
Makes a splash
Oh
on
my...
the Nintendo
Why?
Switch system this fall.
I mean, I get why.
Hi, I'm
That's
Sam,
just...
And I'm Toby. Our team is...
Oh, that's... That is one I did not see coming. Yeah, I said, oh my God. Oh, wow. That's a hell of a
I'm
thing.
working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging
Okay.
roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Yes, please show. That sounds interesting. Ooh, interesting art. You're a poo. Okay. Oh, okay. I definitely saw a tentacle there, but I don't know if I can quite scratch cephalopods off the list yet. One tentacle does not necessarily a cephalopod make. That is... God, indie games are... They come up with such interesting art styles. Oh, that's so weird. I like it.
Hey there! They say home is
Ah.
where the heart is.
Hello?
And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything.
Oh,
a
no.
game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
Oh.
With 100 dateable characters,
Yep.
there are plenty of
That's a
partners to
relatively
choose from.
well-known game getting
Fall
ported
madly
over.
in love with Fabrizio the cabinet.
Oh my
Become
God.
besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug. Your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
What the hell?
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way.
That is so
Looks, the lamp
weird.
is all mine. But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage
Oh
in
my-
flirtatious, branching
Are
dialogue
you
with these
kidding
fully
me?
voiced characters as
That's-
you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Oh, I've never actually watched this game played. I had no idea it was
Bring your
like
best dating
this.
game because your choices could result not just in love,
Oh,
but
that's
also
brilliant.
in friendship, or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Date Anything is nope, that's looking like wasn't it Date Anything, the last one? No, I'm actually not. I think that's just actually a new thing. Hold on. I need to flip through this real quick. Did I miss anyone with purple hair? Not that I could see. That's really cool. That might make a great Valentine's Day game. Still, I thought I'm going to mark this as suspiciously familiar because I swear I've heard of a game like this. Wait, was it Date Almost Anything Simulator? Date Almost Anything. Yep, that was the one. There's a little thing called Date Almost Anything. That's what I thought it was like. Okay, that qualifies as suspiciously familiar because it was in fact suspiciously familiar.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019.
Ooh, really?
The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
Aww.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can
Okay,
remember.
so it is related
It's
to
time
Peggle.
to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG,
I mean,
you'll aim orbs
if the last one
pegs
didn't count as
to deal
suspiciously
damage in
familiar,
turn-based battles.
this one sure does.
The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
That's a
Bounce your way
really
to
cool
victory with
concept
variety
for a
of different
game.
orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
Oh, that's cool.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs.
That is such a
Just to name a
cool
few.
concept.
Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
I may need to get that one. That's really cool. Okay, what's this about? This is an interesting little creation. Huh. That's an interesting little game.
Okay,
Oh,
follow
no.
my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but I've seen this.
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Jump! Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy.
God help you if you
See,
try this with 8
cooperation
players.
is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players
Oh, it
need
is
to
a
work
new version.
together to
Pico Park
navigate
2.
levels full of ledges,
Aw.
cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find
That's
all the keys
really
and reach
cool.
every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels.
would be cool
and
if I
each one
had,
can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
If
it'll be a walk
if
in
I
the
had
park?
more people to
Think
play
again.
games with.
Even greater
Something like
challenges
this would be
await
so
in
much
dark
fun.
mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Yeah, the phrase time console exclusive doesn't
Can't
mean a
get
damn
enough
thing
indies?
to me.
Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo
It's a
Switch system in the near
meaningless
future.
phrase. Like, I have no sense of urgency. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. More Shovel Knight is always good. Europa, okay. That looks interesting. Cuisinier? Alright, there's purple hair. Alright, we got a furry game. That is a very furry game. Metal Slug Tactics. That is not something I was expecting to see. That's a weird one. Oh god, another amazing, unique art style. That is so cool.
Okay.
All right, let's mark off a couple things. A relatively well-known game being ported over. We definitely already hit that. Game with an alliterative title. I literally don't know. I still don't think I've seen any squids, but I definitely saw some purple hair. Did it specifically show what those were? Cuisinier, Metal Slug Tactics, Plucky Squire. Yep, still no alliterative
That's
titles.
all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Yep, Pizza Tower, that support. I actually am interested in playing this at some point, so that's also going to check off the platformer that interests me. Apparently, I made either a very good or very bad bingo card, seeing how many of these things I'm filling off. That's pretty cool. This game just looks like pure chaos. Cool.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system.
That's really cool.
Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
All right.
Right now.
So we're about
next time,
halfway.
Happy gaming.
Actually, a little less than halfway through the full Direct. So already very impressive. What else do we got?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Yep.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place.
Tetris!
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games.
Oh,
Experience
nice.
the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the
I
series.
still don't, particularly
You can also watch
think
new
I'd be
documentary
interested in it,
clips
though.
about the
I
history
mean,
of Tetris and its
I've-
key players.
I've played
Tetris Forever
Tetris.
drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
I'm not opposed to more Tetris,
Plus,
it's just
the
not a
NES
priority.
version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter.
Okay.
Speed into the unknown.
What do
Journey
we
to the
have
galaxy's
here?
depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure.
Well, that definitely counts as a
After
spaceship.
receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes.
We
You can
talking
also
like a
customize
skating
the
game
hoverboard to
plus
match your riding style.
action
Solve
RPG?
puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat,
That
the
is a
hoverboard will be there to help
fascinating
you.
combination.
Leave no stone unturned as you explore every
That was
corner of
definitely
this
a
vast
giant
planet.
monster.
You never know what or who you'll find.
Yup, that's a giant monster for
Star
sure.
Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Not bad. Okay, that takes care of a giant monster and a spaceship. Not too many spots left. And yet, weirdly enough, I have yet to actually pull off a bingo on this card.
Do whatever floats your boat.
Yes, of course, Goat Simulator.
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything.
Goat Simulator really is
Want to
fun.
drive around town?
It's
join
just-
a yoga class? Antagonize the locals? You can do
It's
all
just
of
a
that
game
and more.
entirely
Complete
built
quests
off
and
of like
karma
a
to progress
glitchy
the story
physics
and
game.
Unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes,
Uh-huh.
to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts
I also
of
look
bad
forward to the
mischief in
Goat
2-player
Simulator
online or couch
remastered.
co-op.
The trailer for that was so
Hope you're
good.
ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
All right,
Here's a rapid
what
fire
else you
mix
got?
of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Honestly, I'm just hoping for any news at all about Fantasy Life. Okay. Definitely another RPG. That is an Ewok in a ramshackle ATST. Oh, that's a shooter. Ooh, yeah, worms. That's right. Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's a new in-game event, but I know Disney Dreamlight Valley has been shown in previous directs.
Make Bikini.
So, that's another few ones talked off. That is a shooter. That is a game previously shown in another direct. Alright.
Bikini Bottom, your playground.
Getting closer.
Is this SpongeBob?
Honestly, at this point, I could have just put SpongeBob onto the list,
The
too.
silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star Game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay, let's get started.
Alright, another workout game.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly.
Okay.
Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together, but it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
Looking good.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are included.
Okay.
There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. This is going to be a match to remember.
Is this the Marvel vs.
8
Capcom?
Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection. Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom
It is
versus
so
SNK
good to
2,
see that these are
Mark of the
finally
Millennium 2001.
getting other releases.
Project Justice. Capcom Fighting Evolution. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword, Nightmare of Bilstein.
It's not Marvel vs. Capcom. It's just
Power
other
Stone.
Capcom stuff. Ooh, Power Stone.
Power
That's
Stone
one I haven't
2.
seen in a long time.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game.
Not
Capcom
bad.
Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo
Good on you,
Switch
Capcom,
next
for
year.
doing stuff like
Plus,
this.
jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo
That
Switch
one,
September
God,
12th.
people are so
Digital
excited for
pre-orders
that
begin
one.
later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next,
All right,
please take
what
a
else
look
you
at
got?
this.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ命ある者は皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていくやがて記憶の雫は
It definitely looks
魂を
beautiful.
育み形作るユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ
すべて滅びたと思っていたが
正しいことって何絶対に許さない
身の程知らず愚か者今日はそう
I like the look of this.
これが私
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
どうか真相を解き明かして
Talia Yumiya, the Alchemist of Memories in the Envisioned Land. That is...
We hope you're looking forward
That
to
is
the newest entry
definitely
in the
a
Atelier
title.
series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines.
Yep, what else you got?
Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch
I've
in
never
one
played
bundle.
Suikoden.
Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spears. of
I've heard,
influence
though,
while
that they are
fighting for your cause.
absolutely
This collection
fantastic.
adds new support features
Real
like the ability to
classics.
speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025.
That's pretty cool.
The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws
Yep.
near. After gathering your companions and
A
selecting
lot
their
of people
vocations,
excited
you
for
can
this
now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler
That's
vocation,
pretty cool.
You can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin
I may
later
need to
today
play
on
this
Nintendo
one.
eShop.
The only Dragon Quest I ever played
Three
through
Castlevania
was,
games originally
9.
released on the Nintendo DS system. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection. Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Interesting.
Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Oh, that's right,
Let's
Civ
one of many
7.
Legendary historical
Really?
figures,
We're getting
including
Civ
newly
7
added
on
leaders
Switch.
such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new
Hold on,
technologies.
hold on. I might get
expand
French
your
here.
territory, establish your empire.
Pay
across
attention,
the
I might
and
get
conquer
French.
or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force.
Ooh.
Plus, you and your friends can see your
I
kingdoms
didn't realize it
collide in
was
online or local play.
It was letting you essentially
create an
alter
empire
your
that
civ
stands the
as
test
your
of time?
ages advance.
Turn the page on a revolutionary
That's
new chapter
interesting.
when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th.
I'd have to
Pre-orders are
see
available
how it
now on
runs
Nintendo eShop.
before I would ever get that on the Switch, though.
Forge bonds transcending
If
time.
it did run good on the
Celebrate
Switch,
the 30th anniversary of the Tales of
that
series
might be
with a
amazing.
remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Never played Tales of Graces.
When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends.
And then bad
years
stuff
have since
happens?
passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game.
I'm actually going to be playing Tales of Symphonia on my channel relatively soon.
Tales
Probably
of
within the
Grace's
next
F
month or two.
Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
Not bad.
2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Oh my god, really? I had these on the Wii. I got them specifically after Peanut Butter Gamer did his reviews of them because they looked adorable. Okay, that's kind of cute. Good memories of only a few years ago because I think I got these like 5 years ago. Aww. Yeah, all in all, I think that these are pretty fun games. That's cool.
More help is wanted.
Ah, yes, of course.
Think you've got
FNAF.
what it takes to manage this
Naturally.
perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your
Oh,
nerves
help wanted
in
too.
this first-person horror game. As the newest
Yeah,
employee
wasn't
of Freddy
wasn't the
Fazbear's
whole idea of
Pizzeria,
this that it's
you'll have
VR?
plenty of job duties,
I didn't know that they
such
were doing
as
any
helping
non-VR
performers
releases of
prep for a
these.
show in the Pizzaplex salon. Getting
Or
high
maybe they
scores
did
by
even with the
playing
first one and I
nostalgic
was just
arcade
unaware of
minigames. And hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along
Ugh.
the way.
I really
Become a
don't like
Fazbear
seeing them
entertainment
move.
Superstar in 5
It's
Nights
so
at Freddy's.
creepy.
Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay,
And if you're looking for more
That's-
adventures in the mega...
that's cool. I didn't just increase my play speed, did I? No, alright. Are there any others here? Okay, we definitely saw an old man. I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I know we saw an old man. Just still don't think we've come across one with a purely alliterative title. No gotcha system. I don't think I've seen any squids or octopus or nautilus. No cuttlefish. Somehow, amazingly, I have yet to check off farming. Like, who would have thought we'd go through a Nintendo Direct without seeing farming?
Pizzaplex. Help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Alright, what
Check out
else?
some Nintendo
Come on,
Switch
I
games
need
launching in
French.
time for the
I
holidays.
need French and I need farming. Okay, are we just in the rapid fire now? Yep, there's that Tales of the Shire thing that we've seen. Just Dance. The Funko Fusion game. Oh god, people are going to be playing that for views. No doubt. I will not be one of them. But there are people very excited for that one purely because they expect it to be terrible. Yep, the Lego game. This is all stuff that we saw in the last Direct. Got something big to show me?
Why do you stand in my way? Me? I should ask the same of you.
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
Rune Factory!
Fell into decline.
Yep, we hit farming.
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster.
Oh, thank God. I was terrified we weren't going to get any farming.
Parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages.
A water wheel? Wait, you're building like a whole village?
Azuma. But beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your earth dancer abilities.
I mean, that's not new to the Rune Factory series to be developing a village, but not to the point where you're actually, like, building its individual components and placing them.
As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you.
Show the waifus, show the husbandos, this is important.
Or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined.
I appreciate this. I was not terribly impressed with Rune Factory 5.
Switch
I really wanted to be, but I wasn't.
Will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right, this is important though. Farming. I still haven't finished a full row, column, or diagonal. Getting nervous. All right, what's your big closer? Oh, it's Yakuza.
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run, two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time.
Never played any of the Yakuza games, and I haven't really seen them played either. This is another series that I remain very much ignorant of.
In your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
All right, not bad.
That's all for today's
So, did I
Nintendo
miss
Direct
anything with a number in the title? Any alliterative titles? Pico Park 2. That's close to a fully alliterative title. I mean, a lot of these are close to fully alliterative titles. But I can't really, in good conscience... Wait. Just Dance 2025 edition. That is a number greater than 1,000. Which means that I have, in fact, succeeded in filling out an entire row on my bingo card. Not bad, considering I made this up on short notice right before I started recording. Thank you all so much for watching. Who knows, I might be playing some of these games on this very channel. But I guess we'll find out on the next one.